another 10 bobs worth for old Mother Butler. Core. Her mirrors must be as big as airships, the amount she buys. Not as much as they used to be, though. Getting very irregular lately. Suppose she's getting old. Doesn't work that way with me, though. Oh, well. Suppose I better get old face-ache supper ready. You're back late. I held up getting your dinner ready. I was expecting you around about 4. Has the horse been put away?
No, it's been put away.
What are you doing with all that stuff hanging around you? Are you going to clean it? About time. That horse is a disgrace. You don't look after him. Have you noticed I cleaned out the stable and creosoted it? And I got another 2 sackfuls to bring round to the old Mother Butler. By the way, has he started doing it in the street? Because if he has, you bring a bucket and shovel and pick it up. Don't leave it. We don't want them nipping out of their back gardens and picking it up free of charge, do we? Hey, it's a useful little byproduct, that. Pays for his oats. In one end, out the other, don't cost a penny. That's economics, that is. That's what you're always on about, you and your party. Harold Wilson don't do that, do he? I said, Harold Wilson don't do that, do he?
Not that, please, Dad.
What's the matter with you? You look as though you'd lost 2 bob and found a tanner.
Dad, I want to talk to you, Dad. Sit down.
No, I haven't time to sit down. I'm getting the dinner.
Don't worry about the dinner. I can eat nothing now. Please, sit down.
Well, I want to sit down.
Sit down! Dad, I have asked you to sit down. Because I've something to tell you. Well, the time comes in everyone's life, to everyone and everything, when they have to face the prospects of carrying on with all the things, what they have gathered round them, not being there anymore.
Where are you going? Hey, you picked up some bird and you want to clear off and shut up with you dirty little toe rag.
I will leave you, Dad. Not now. I'm sorry. But what I'm trying to say is that, well, there comes a time, you see, to everything and everybody, when they have to face up to the fact that, well, we've all got to shuffle off this mortal coil.
What?
Snuff it, die.
I ain't making no will.
I'm not talking about you. Oh, God. Look, you see, when that time comes, as come it must, to everybody and everything, we've got to face up to it bravely and carry on the best way we know how. Okay, even in the midst of life, there is death.
I know.
Well, now you know. But even when you know, when it happens, the shock and the grief can sometimes be too much to bear. That's why I've always got to be ready for it. But it can sometimes happen to somebody close.
I've only got you.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Only you and...
Exactly.
The horse. What's wrong with him?
Nothing. Oh, I say nothing. It's not exactly true.
Why?
He's dead.
It's not true.
It is true. I was quick. He didn't suffer.
Hercules dead? Why, he can't be. He was all right this morning. He had his apple and his little lump of sugar.
Oh, no. He really enjoyed that, didn't he?
How? Where?
It was a heart attack. He didn't feel a thing. He went out like a lot. He just coming into the Gold Oak Road.
You was racing him.
I knew you'd say that. I knew I'd get the blame.
You was racing him. I was always telling you about racing him. He was always racing him.
I didn't race him. I never raced him. It was hard enough getting him to move. It wasn't hard to take.
Dead.
I didn't race him. I never raced him. He was old, Dad. It was his time to go.
Where is he now?
I took him away. Down the knacker's yard.
Down the where?
Down the knacker's yard. Well, where else could I send him? He was blocking the road.
I was going to have him buried. Decent Christian burial in the animal cemetery. I had a plot reserved for him.
I didn't know that.
Because you never listened, that's why. You only think of yourself. Self first, last and always. I was going to have a headstone, little flower pots, an inscription, R.I.P. Instead of which, what happens? He's going to end up spread across some plate in a Belgian restaurant.
Mary sent live-horses there. Besides, he was unfit for human consumption.
He was unfit for human consumption. He wasn't.
He wasn't. He was too old. I'd never get my teeth through him.
What are they going to do with him then?
I don't know.
Oh, yes, you do.
I don't?
Yes, you do. Cat's meat! That's what it'll be, cat's meat! Staked up in some supermarket in great piles of tin. With labels on, special offer, Frickin's off. Say 6 of these labels for a record of Freddie and the Dreamers. That's his reward for all those years of loyal service. He should have finished up his days grazing in a sunlit field, smelling the flowers. Instead of which, what happens? He's dead. Burn him in a tin. Well, I only hope he knows what you've done to him.
Well, it wasn't my fault. I never had an horse die on me before. I didn't know what to do. That's the police what sent for the knacker's van.
Could have said no and brought him home.
How? What do you expect me to do? Sling around my neck and walk home? I'm not bleeding just for a Dan, mate.
How much did they give you for him?
Well, there's the cost of a transport. 30 bob.
Very appropriate. 30 pieces of silver.
It wasn't. It was a quid and a 10 bob note. Here you are.
I don't want your blood money.
Well, you can put it towards the cost of a new one.
A new one?
Oh, we'd like to have one, haven't we?
Ain't you got no feelings at all? Hercules hardly cold in his tins and you're talking about buying another one.
Well, Doctor, we can't operate without an horse. And life must go on, Dad. I'm just as cut up about it as you.
You're not half as cut up as the horse is.
Will you stop playing on about that horse? It's not my fault. You got blimey, he was 39. I sold him an iron. Right, he was entitled to die. But he probably looked forward to it. I mean, did you realise that if he'd have been a fella, he'd have been knocking on 114? That's stupid, I mean, all this fuss. You don't expect him to be 114, do you?
No, I don't. And when I do go, I don't want you hanging around. I'd probably end up the same as him.
Don't you worry, mate. They won't be worth their while. They'll probably get a hold of you into one tin. Where you going? Where you going?
I'm going down to the church. Say a little prayer to God.
You better give him your name and address, because he won't remember who you are.
Your dinner's on the stove.
Cat in your family, it has to be Super Cat. Super Cat.
come on, Dad. Now I'm moping around like this. Ain't gonna bring him back, is it?
Do you realise he was born on the same day as Princess Margaret?
No, that's what I mean. The most horses only live till they're 20. He had the good innings. He's the oldest horse I've ever heard of.
In fact, I was going to call him Margaret Rose if it'd been a bird.
Mad.
Don't you tell me about horses.
Sorry, Dad.
He was born in that stable out there.
No, no, you tell me.
Dark night, I remember. Stormy. The vet couldn't get round. I had to deliver him myself. I brought him into the world and I didn't see the going of him. He should have come and got me, Harold. I would have liked to have one last look at him.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dad. I just didn't think. I mean, what with the police cars there and all the traffic wardens and all the cars hooting.
And you haggling over your 30 bob.
It wasn't like that.
I bet you never even tried the kiss of life.
No, I didn't. You'd have to have a mouth bigger than Mick Jagger. Give him a kiss of life.
You could have tried.
Well, I didn't. I didn't get in touch with Dr. Barnard for an heart transplant, either. I'm very sorry.
He had a lovely pedigree. You could trace his ancestors right back to the charge of the Light Brigade.
That's a lie. His dad used to pull a coal cart. And his mum was a fry from United Dairies. Now stop romanticizing.
Remember this? Acton Gymkhana, 1937. Cart Horse of the Year. And this one, another first, 1939. Concord's d'Elegance. Watneys didn't get a look in that year. I turned down 500 quid for him in them days.
Yeah, shame. Could have been Gordon Richards' first Derby winner.
And now he's gone.
Yeah.
Best friend I ever had.
Yeah, I know.
He was more like a son than a horse.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Well, he never gave me grey hairs. He never went out at night and left me all on my own.
Oh, God.
He never answered me back.
I kicked you a few times now, didn't you? Oh, really? I mean, look, it's nonsense, all this. You do make me laugh. You wouldn't have been carrying on like this if it had been lean lines stretched out on a cold hot road. You wouldn't have been sitting here with a pair of my shoes on the table and my swimming medals. And we wouldn't have been shut neither. You're going to notice that, all right. Business as usual. Going to a funeral. Back in half an hour.
You just won't understand, will you? That horse is the only friend I've ever had for the last 20 years. You never bothered about me. Going out every night, leaving me on my own. It was a comfort to me to know he was out there in the stable. I used to go out at night and sit with him, talking to him.
I'm surprised you didn't invite him in here.
What?
Well, you could both sat watching television together. I can just see him sitting back in my chair with his legs crossed. Watching Panorama, a pint of beer in his hoop. You could have let him have my room and bang me out in the stables. You might have to swear. You looked after him better than me. You always had better grub than I did.
That's not true. You always have a meal waiting for you when you come home.
Yeah, like that sumptuous feast I had last night. A tin of stew in steak from Zambia. Oh, look, Dad, what is the point of us bickering all like this? Look, I know you was fond of him, so was I, but he's gone. That's all there is. You've got to pull yourself together. Look, I've got a new horse outside. Did you want to come and see him?
No.
Oh, but he's a lovely horse, Dad. I'd love to have your opinion on him.
I'm not interested.
Oh, but you're only saying that because, look, once you get used to the idea, you love
I won't.
You will. I mean, a keen judge of horse flesh like you, I'd love you to have a look at him. I think I got a bargain, and it cost 90 quid.
Can't be much good for that.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I would like you to cast your expert eye on him. Well, you don't know about horses, ain't worth knowing. Come on. Come on. Have a look at him.
No. Don't want anything to do with him. You bought him, you look after him.
What do you think I ought to call him?
Call him what you like. As long as he's not Hercules.
Oh, no, I wouldn't call him Hercules. Oh, there's only one... I mean, there was only one Hercules. I was thinking of calling him Samson. He's a strong horse. They pull a lot of weight. He's 13 hands.
Not as big as Hercules.
No, not as big as him. But he's young. He's got a lot of life in him.
Good. He'll be company for you.
Come have a look at him.
No!
All right. So you don't like him. I'm not asking you like him. Just come and have a look at him. Have a look at him professionally. Look, forget he's an horse. Think of him as an asset. Come and have a look at your asset. Look, whether you like him or not, we've got to have him for the business.
I don't care about the business. I've lost interest. I have a feeling I won't be here much longer.
Oh, here we go again.
I shall go and join Hercules. I'll be better off up there. There's nothing left for me down here, not now. I'm not needed no more. I'm in your way.
That's not true, Dad.
Of course it's true. You've said so lots of times.
That's only about having rows.
Well, we're always having rows.
Only because you keep getting on my tits.
Hey, look, Harold, I'm an old man. I'm worn out. When you get to my age, the only thing keeps you going is knowing that somebody needs you, and the only one that ever needed me is gone. So, what's the point?
Now, that is silly, Dad. You're needed. I mean, I need you. Samson needs you.
No, you don't. You're both young, healthy. There's nothing else I can do for you.
Oh, but please, Dad, don't go. Let's talk about it.
I'm just a useless old twit that's lived too long.
You're not going to do anything silly.
I'm going to bed. You think about it, Harold. You know I'm right. And there's your mother, too. I haven't seen her in a long time.
Bleeding nose. What did you have to go and die for? I was going out tonight. Good morning, Peter. How are you feeling today? Hey, I brought your breakfast up again. Come on, Dad. You can't go like this. You've got to eat. You ain't eaten nothing for 3 days. Oh, gold. Have a sausage. Come on. Put your teeth in, have a bite. Now look, Dad, you can't stay in bed forever. Come on, get up. You're going to lose the use of your legs. Get up, please.
Go away.
I've got to work.
I'm not stopping you.
I can't leave you like this. Yeah, I'll tell you what. When I come home, we're going to get dressed up, we're going to go out and eat, and I'm going to take you to the pictures.
Go away.
We'll go and see I Am Curious, Yellow. That's a good film. It's Swedish. I've heard you can actually see them having it away. You like that? They don't go out to the places nor the sea rushing in or nothing like that.
Leave me alone.
Oh, God, he must be ill. Here, look, I'll tell you what. Now, you have a look through the paper, all right? Now, when I comes home, I'll take you out and I'll get home early, all right? I've got to go work. Do you want me to do your pillars? Right, well, I'll see you tonight then, all right? Samson, he's lying there. He's ill. Dad, you got to help him.
All of that.
No, that'll be ours. Sarge, you knows more than he does. Come down and have a look at him, Dad. Please, Dad, help him. But he's going to die. I know he's going to die. Please, Dad, don't let him die.
He's sweating.
Yeah, it's pouring off of him.
What about his eyes?
Oh, rolling all over his head.
Taking his temperature?
No, I don't know how to. Oh, Dad, please, you've got to look at him.
Get me, Dad.
Your bag.
And blankets. Lots of them. No! You keep outside. More of hindrance than help. I don't need you. Pull yourself together.
Oh, please, don't let him die. Not 2 in 1 week, please. Is it all right, Dad?
Be quiet, I'm busy. Go make yourself a cup of tea.
Dad, what happened? Is it all right? he's gone.
You great useless article, what are you? Look in there. Go on, look in there.
No.
I think I'll call him Samson. Did you look at it when you bought it?
Yeah. I looked at its mouth and its legs and its hoofs.
As you were down there, didn't you notice nothing missing?
But you're not looking for that sort of thing. You don't notice it, do you?
How about the size of her?
I just thought she was well fed, that's all.
Not a bad little foal. Reminds me of Hercules when he was a baby. The mother's not bad either. Nice, sturdy little horse.
Yeah, I think I'd better change your name to Delilah. Oh, I'm glad you was here, Dad. I want to know what to do.
Oh, well, can't be expected to know everything.
What do you think we ought to call the little one?
Well, I was thinking we should call it Hercules the Second.
Oh, yes. That'd be very nice. Hercules the Second.
Come on, I'm starving hungry. Hey, what did you say the name of that film was?
I'm curious, Yellow.
Do they really have it away?
Up a tree.
I'll have some of that.